Welcome back. It is Foodie Friday time. Exactly 1 week from today kicks off a citywide celebration of what Portland does best. Beer.
Yes. Portland Beer Week brings 10 days. It's actually more than a week, but we're calling it a week. Portland Beer Week and a half doesn't roll off the tongue quite as easily. It is 10 days of events highlighting craft beer and food pairings. And joining us live with a sneak peek of what beer lovers can expect starting June 16th is event coordinator Nicole Caston. Good morning.
Good morning.
Glad you're here. Okay, what is Portland Beer Week? Besides just saying, oh, we're going to keep drinking beer, what all is involved in this?
Yeah, so of course, it's, as you said, a 10-day citywide event. There's over 40 different events that celebrate Portland's craft beer scene. It's just not about the beer individually. It's about the people who make this happen for us every single day. And I'm happy that it's to be here on Foodie Friday, because one of the things that we've really got going for us this year is all of the food-based events. Starting with the kickoff on the 16th at Pizza Thief. Block 15 and Pizza Thief have a special Portland Beer Week pizza that's a Northwest white pie with crab.
Oh my goodness.
Sounds good.
That sounds really good. Yeah, so things kick off next Friday. We wanted to make sure that everyone had a week heads up, because there are so many events happening across the city over those 10 days. It's a lot to plan for. I'm putting pizza with crab on my list right now. What other events should we be keeping an eye on?
So Loyal Legion will have events all 10 days. So everything from small brewers, self-distro brewers, cast finish beer and whiskey. There's going to be a Southwest Washington beer event. So any day, check into Loyal Legion. One other pretty special one is on the 17th. So that's the first Saturday. There's going to be brewers and their bands at Ecliptic. It's all brewers who actually play in live bands.
Oh my gosh.
Right? And the Ecliptic menu is shaping up to be quite good that day as well.
That's awesome.
That is really cool.
Brewers and their bands, like that's a Venn diagram that has a pretty good amount of overlap. These guys are making beer and jamming out.
Oh my gosh. And then there's mine in the part of the Venn diagram that knows how to listen to that live music and drink the beer. I'm in that part of the Venn diagram. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a special skill.
Yeah, that's really, really cool. That's really cool. It is a special skill. Some other events that are going on, you can kind of learn about the beer scene too, learn about how it's made, how it's done. What are some of the educational sides of this event that are going to be going on?
So on the following weekend, or the last weekend, on the 23rd, is a burger brawl, which is it's a intentional pairing of a brewery and a smash burger. So you can learn about why those are put together. Also rounding out on the 25th is the Portland Beer and Cheese Fest. So Steve Jones and Ezra Johnson Greeno expertly pair each beer with a cheese. There's very few things where you can learn that much about pairing flavor.
Yeah, you think about wine and cheese, not necessarily beer and cheese as often. That's interesting.
So many of my favorite things, all these great foods and beer. It's so fun. I love that it's coming back in a big way this year. Obviously, we know that the last few years have been quite a roller coaster for our brewers, for restaurants, you know, for a lot of the scene here in Portland that so many of us love so much. What really is the goal here to bring all of these amazing restaurants together for Portland Beer Week?
The goal has always been to get more people drinking more craft beer and to get more people to celebrate together the beer culture that's been created here. It takes so many individuals and so many partnerships that we really get to highlight all of the craft makers who make that happen for us.
Well, I know that Emily and I will be doing our part to celebrate and contribute to the beer scene.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Where do you think the beer scene's headed? What's next in Portland's beer scene? We're known worldwide for our craft beer, but what's surprising you right now?
We are going to see a lot more collaborations of all different kinds, not just food, but beyond food as well. That's why so many places are constantly doing new and unique events. You know, even though we're going to have amazing collaborations like Grasslands Barbecue pop up at Grand Fir Brewing, there's going to be more partnerships even beyond food in the next few years.
Very cool.
That is really cool. Well, Nicole, thank you so much for joining us here on AM Extra. Appreciate the preview of Portland Beer Week / Beer Week and a half. Looking forward to it. Thanks, Nicole.
See you then.
All right, take care. And again, Portland Beer Week kicks off next Friday, June 16th, runs through Sunday the 25th. There will be events and specials all across the Portland Metro. If you want more info, you want to take a look at that schedule, pdxbeerweek.com is the place to learn more.
coming up Monday on AM.